Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Legion Alpha. Why am I giggling? I had a blonde moment and totally forgot the Guardian Druid was activated on the Legion Alpha, and I've done all sorts of class analysis in between making this video. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened there. I was just so overwhelmed by the healers and stuff, which I was desperate to get into. Like, the Disc Priest, what happened there? Marksman Hunters, what was going on there? I was that excited about that stuff that I just blonded out on this. But here we are, better late than never, and I'm excited about this one. Why? There's no secret that I really disliked the Guardian Druid in Warlords of Draenor. It had very little interactivity in terms of what to press, and just had this whole bunch of cooldowns. It had more cooldowns than abilities you could actually do anything with, which was strange. And it was very appealing to a lot of people, but as I've seen, as I've done the Vengeance Demon Hunter, that's actually replaced that style of gameplay. And I'm really excited to see what they've done with the Guardian Druid. Have they used the ability to have its own unique class and spec, the fourth spec that nobody else is lucky enough to get, to actually make something happen here? And it seems like maybe so. And it also seems like they may have fixed a lot of the big issues that I had with the Guardian Druid in Warlords of Draenor, although it still has an absolute abundance of cooldowns. Some of them are actually unique, which is so good to see. Some of them are still quite boring. But overall, they've changed the way a lot of the spells interact with each other to make things a little bit nicer than we've had previously. So this one I'm actually genuinely looking forward to. So we'll be a big touring. This is something interesting. I just want to show you this. Obviously, links are in the background if you want to skip to the artifact quest. One thing I'll point out here is the Druid has a rather lengthy prologue before you actually choose your artifact weapon. So there's a link there to skip through that. But if this is the one you've just come to see, then we'll obviously do the whole thing for you guys. But for everyone else who's watched the other two Druid videos, we're only missing Feral at this point. Please just skip ahead to that. But I want to show you this before you do that. The eye glow, is this new to Druids or is it part of the helm? I only noticed this when I logged in. Is like this eye glow is really cool because the Druids obviously have had lots of makeovers in Warlords of Draenor. Because they don't see their weapon, if you have a form, it generally affects your form. So I'm just going to remove the helm and see if that is the helm that's doing it. Yeah, it is the helm. Boo! The Nurturer helm give you the glowy eyes. I was hoping those glowy eyes were part of Druids now, but unfortunately not. I thought we'd test that together for science and see what happens. Right then. What's happened? Well, what I was talking about change of interactivity. We still have Mangle, Lacerate. Thrash is cool now because it does the lacerates to everything from the tooltip. I haven't played this, as always, the disclaimer. I have not played this whatsoever. I've just stuck some buttons on the bars and off we'll go. Maul is still there. Now, it doesn't appear that you can make this cleave in any manner whatsoever, which is something that I kind of think sucks. It used to be a glyph, obviously, but now it's just like straight up bash it in the face. We don't have that annoying proc anymore. Do you remember the Tooth and Claw proc, I believe it was called? I could be wrong on that. It might have been Rendered Tear, where that proc where your next Maul would make the next auto attack do less damage. It was procking all the time. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, that thing was so annoying. That seems to be gone. And what have we got in its place? So in terms of actual gameplay abilities, not many. Fairy Fire is just Moonfire now. Which is, yeah, it's okay. I'm not seeing any form of ranged silence, and I could be mistaken on that. I'm not seeing it anywhere. It's just like Moonfire does what it does, and that's about it, but no Fairy Fire whatsoever. So we'll see. We still get Stampeding Roar. Now, what we do have is Incapacitating Roar. You guys know about that, which is your like Shockwave stun ability. We have Rebirth. We have Healing Touch. We have Mark of Ursol. That is not Mark of the Wild. That is Mark of Ursol, which is a straight up magic damage taken reduction by 30%. No fucking about there. And it's a 45 rage use. It's no cooldown on that. That could be super amazingly powerful. It's boring because it's just like a flat damage reduction. We obviously wanted to see them. Oh, well, we suggested amongst our community is to have things like being able to shift to a polar bear or a magical bear, which sacrifice some physical mitigation towards magical mitigation, which would make more use of the ability to shift. But instead, they've gone with Mark of Ursol. Barkskin's still there, which is a 20% damage reduction while protected, damaging specs. You can still cast spells, which is good, usable while stunned and all that kind of good stuff. We still have Survival Instincts, which reduces all damage taken by 50%. The Shield Wall with a 4-minute recharge now, yeah? You do get 2 charges, but 4-minute recharge on that motherfucker. Boom. Headshot. We also still have Iron Fur, a 45 rage. This is another active mitigation. Which improves your armor by 100%. Love that. It's not just a straight up physical damage reduction. There's another percentage. It's an armor boost, which I really like. And maybe, hopefully, somewhere we could do something with that. Unlikely, but maybe. Frenzied Rejuve is now changed. It heals you for 80% of all the damage taken over the last 6 seconds. Kind of a death striking mechanic. For a minimum of 25% maximum health. Okay, so you get a minimum out of it. But if you take some big hits, throwing on a Frenzied Rejuve, only 10 rage... That's going to give you a shitload of self-healing, guys. Really shitload of self-healing. And we still have Skull Bash and all that good stuff and our taunt and whatever. So let's look at the talents that I've chosen for this. And remember, my talent choices are entirely based off guesswork of what we might find based on the Blood DK and the Prot Warrior and the Vengeance Demon Hunter. We're likely to be doing a lot of DPS rather than actual tanking. So I kind of picked my things based on that. So Brambles is around. Sharp Brambles protect you, absorbing and reflecting some damage. Extra DPS there. Pulverize is back, which is so not annoying anymore because one of the big problems with Pulverize that we had previously was like you'd stack Lacerate and then that target might die or something might happen, and then you have to restack Lacerate on another target and then try and get the Pulverize off, and it was just generally quite fidgety and annoying. But now, because Thrash just lacerates everything, so that's not a big deal at all to get that Pulverize in there. Blood Frenzy is Lacerate also generates Rage. Yeah, Guttural Roars. Increase the radius of Stampeding Roar and Incapacitating Roar by 200% and reduces the cooldown of Stampeding Roar by 50%. Although they have stripped Stampeding Roar from a couple of the specs, it's nice to see that they recognize that Stampeding Roar is super important, which is why they've given it to other classes. So the Elemental or the Enhancement Shaman has it, or maybe both, and also the Hunters have it as well. So that's super cool. Moving on then, Displace the Beast. You still have Displace the Beast. I'll go with Wild Charge for what I'm doing now, which is Bear Charge. At level 45, you get these affinities. Now, basically, you're looking for the passive stat. So this one increases the range, the balanced one increases the range of all abilities by 5 yards. Yeah, not that important. Feral Affinity is movement speed, which is really cool. But for what we'll be doing, I picked up Ysera's gift, so we just get some passive healing. So maybe we can do some more DPS rather than using Frenzied Rejuve, depending. I don't expect us to be in any form of, like, trouble, health-wise, right? I don't expect that to happen. Some CC at level 60, I got Mighty Bash. There's likely to be some kind of boss-style mob in there. Maybe we can stun it. At level 75, Soul of the Forest is what I picked up, which is Mangle generating more rage and deal 50% more damage, rather than a big cooldown of Incarnation, a 3-minute cooldown. It's more a personal thing, but I tend to save those, because I don't know what's coming. I might end up just not even using it, but I do love Incarnation, which is the 3 Mangle hits. Galactic Guardian, your damage has a 5% chance to trigger Moonfire. Moonfire also reduces the damage that enemies deal to you by 5%. I'd rather take Soul of the Forest at this point. I get why that's cool, and in certain encounters that'll certainly be cool, but for now, not really. At level 90, Earth Warden. Every 6 seconds, you gain a charge of Earth Warden, up to 3 charges, and it reduces the damage of your next auto attack. So that's where you're seeing that old school mechanic brought back in as a talent, as a passive ability, but no longer is like going to be spamming your screen. It's just going to happen passively. It's not that interesting. It would be nice if that was baseline, I suppose, but I like that it's there so you know it exists. Guardian of Loon, Iron Fur and Mark of Ursol now last an additional 2 seconds, and Frenzied Rejuve now heals for an additional 20%. That makes total sense for solo play. And Survival of the Fittest, which reduces the cooldowns of Bark Skin and Survival Instincts by 50%, which means you can get Survival Instincts down to 2 minutes with 2 charges with a 50% damage reduction. That's pretty badass, guys. I got Rendered Terror at 100, which is lacerated, increases your damage dealt to the target for the reasons I've already explained. Lunar Beam summons a beam of lunar light at your location for 8 seconds, and every second the beam will heal you and deal arcane damage. So you become like almost a star-falling bear. From what I can gather, just this AoEing pillar that moves around. So that'd be quite cool. And we'll certainly, I think for the sake of argument, we'll actually just cast it now so we know what it looks like. Yeah, how awesome is that? Oh, it doesn't move with you. Oh, I thought it stuck to you. Ah, okay. So that's a little bit different. It's still cool, though. Nothing wrong with it. And Bristling Fur still exists. You bristle your fur, causing all attacks, so it's no longer like a damage reduction. You generate rage. Any attacks that you get generate rage, so you could really start spamming your Frenzied Rejuve, spamming Iron Fur. Multiple uses of this ability may overlap, all that kind of stuff, so you can start spamming some stuff that costs rage. And plenty of things cost rage. Remember that big complaint I had about the Vengeance Demon Hunter is pain. There's nothing really to spend it on. Whereas with the Guardian Druid, they've still got the idea that you could go more DPS with Maul, or you could be more defensive with Iron Fur and with Frenzied Rejuve and with Mark of Ursol. You have all these different choices to make with where your rage goes. So I'm happy with that. So that's generally the playstyle. We shouldn't see too much difference in terms of our attacks, but hopefully a little bit more interest in how it all works together. So let's begin then.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Well then. Hoto, your presence is requested at Moonglade at once. We are preparing for a ritual of great importance and will require your assistance. I will meet you there. So, once again, if you've seen this prologue, please skip ahead. And for everyone else, let's enjoy it together for the 3rd time. Really interested to see what they're going to throw at us as a tanking bear. Especially after the Disc Priest, which had no healing involved in it whatsoever. So we'll see what goes on. I love that voice. You sexy beast, Hamel Rune Totem. Hoto, I am pleased you came on such short notice. We have a great undertaking here in the Moonglade that is about to begin. One in which you will play a key role. Beating the Legion requires us to strike quickly and unexpectedly. We have discovered a dream way by which we can travel through the Emerald Dream itself. Though only a short walk through the dream, it will allow us to cross vast distances on Azeroth and even across the ancient home of all druids, Val-Sharar. Malfurion is preparing the ritual to open the Dreamway. I need you to summon Zentabra and Noralex to his side. Alright then. So, yeah. Off we go to find our friends, Batboy and Sleeping Man. Spoiler alert. Sorry guys, but you are watching a spoiler video. So, you can enjoy that. Batboy should be around here somewhere. No, Batboy. Hello, Zentabra. Come to me, my friend. Let us commune. Hey, man. You not be coming to Zentabra for some fish. What do you be wanting?
Talk to me.
Malfurion is ready to begin. He asks that you head to the ritual site. And off you go. Let's go find our friend. So good. A lot of people ask me, do I get bored of doing this stuff? Never. Never. That's one of the reasons I've been able to do this job for so long, is I just fucking love this shit, man. Even the stuff that is a little repetitive, I'm okay with. Certainly on live, you guys won't be struggling with this. Oh no! Where is he? Noralex is not here, but you can smell something. It does bother me that we can smell this guy from so far away. I mean, I know we have, like, cat instincts and stuff, but dude, look how far we travel. And there he is, chilling. Wake up! Hey! I'm awake, definitely not sleeping. I was just resting my eyes. I assume it's time for the ritual to begin? Very well, I'll meet you there. Cool, let's go see Hamel. The whole Druid scenario is really cool, if not a little bit lengthy. Obviously, for the sake of producing video content, it would be nicer if the prologues were a little bit shorter. But that is the sacrifice we will make on live, where we'll probably only... They haven't introduced the way you get the artifact weapons with different specs, so we'll get the Guardian now, but I will be unable on this character to get, like, Balance or Feral or Resto. So, no doubt on live, you'll only do this prologue once. The preparations for the ritual are now complete. Come with me, Hoto. I will guide you to the ceremony. It's okay, bruv. I know where to go. Now, this did bug out for us on the Resto Druid. So, I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. But at least we know the fix if that does happen. And hopefully this quest is slightly more interesting than the Resto Druid, which was a good story, but gameplay-wise was really lacking. Malfurion. Remulus. Greetings to you both. The tremors from the Emerald Dream have been increasing. We must begin the ritual at once. Hoto, direct your attention to the center of the structure. The ritual will focus our energy into a portal there. It will take much to tip the scales in our favor. I'm all over it, dude. Prepare yourself and step into the circle. It's not activated. Step out. Back in. There we go. Bzzz. Let's do it, boys. They've added a lot more sound effects in this time. This is cool. Excellent. The path is beginning to take form. It becomes more stable by the moment. For those of you who are worried about spoilers, by the way, a lot of this stuff is under construction. You'll see that shortly, which means on live it'll be very different. Lots more voice acting and special effects. The Dreamway is ready. Good work, everybody. Please don't bug. Please don't bug. Excellent. Well done, Hoto. Now that the path is open, we can begin our journey to Val-Sharar. To the Dream Grove. The portal to the Dreamway is open, and it is here where our paths must part. The Moonglade remains vulnerable to the attacks of the Burning Legion, and I must ensure it is well defended. I'm entrusting you with the mission to Val-Sharar, Hoto. Archdruid Greathoof is the leader of the Druids there. He is wise in the old ways and will provide us invaluable assistance. The dream can be dangerous, so I will send Keeper Remulos to guide you. Meet with him upon the other side. When you're ready, step through the portal. Here we go. Yeah, so you'll see what I mean now. If you're worried about spoilers of your enjoyment of this quest... Yeah, you see how under construction this is? You see there's goblins walking around, like, building it in little tanks and stuff? So, yeah, don't worry. Yours will be very different. Welcome to the Dreamway, Hoto. I feel something disturbing. Quickly, Hoto! This way! Rah! Stack power. So this entire area is the Dreamway. So what you'll see is there are portals all over the place. These are all access to different parts of Azeroth, and druids are going to be able to like zip around Azeroth without having to take like Hearthstones and flight points and stuff by going to the Dreamway. No, the nightmare. In this part of the dream, how is this possible? I will cleanse these nightmare vines from our path, but the foul taint. I hate when that disappears. The foul taint that spawned them the most originate from elsewhere. Hoto, go search for the source of this corruption and destroy it. And then the goblin construction worker says, hey Hoto, yeah, ignore all that blah blah about cleansing the land for now. Just kill this big guy over here. So this is obviously very different to what you guys will find. Let's get into some combat. Oh, that's a big cooldown on Lacerate. Oh, I can move from that. Yeah, that's a big cooldown on Lacerate. Holy crap. I feel that cooldown. So now we're at 3 stacks. So I guess for now we can use Mauls. Let's use a Frenzied Rejuve. See what the healing's like on that. Oh, Ysera's Gift doesn't give me as much as I hoped. And oh, no Thrash Bleed. So no extra bleed on top of your bleeds. I can't bleed my bleeds. That's the thing. I'm always worried about it's worth keeping Moonfire on. The healing for Frenzied Rejuve doesn't seem that much for 25% of my max health. This should take me to max health. Yeah, it's not. Okay, maybe that's just a little bit on the weak side now. The way is clear. Come, let us continue to our destination. Yeah, there's a bridge here, dude. Like, why do you walk all the way around every single time? Ah, well. And this portal takes us to the Dream Grove, which is our class hall. One of the biggest in the game. We made it, Hoto. Ah, these forests are just as I remember them. An ancient magic protects the Dream Grove. Here, all brothers and sisters of the wilds will find sanctuary. Come, we must find the Druids of Al-Sharar and ask for their aid. Now, I do know where I'm supposed to go, but if you don't stick with Remulos, he, like, doesn't move, and it doesn't trigger. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll be okay. But drink it in. It's glorious, isn't it? You even get a house as a Druid, which I'll show you towards the end of the video. I've shown it in the other videos as well, but it's very cool. Again, under construction. This is very much unfinished. I don't know what they're going to add to it, but it just seems like they've got the basic layout. And you can see these under construction signs everywhere. There's supposed to be stuff here, is what they're saying. It's like there are things and hopefully very interesting things going on. But for now, not so much. So we're almost at the end of this little prologue now. We're going to meet up with Hearthelm Greathoof, and then we'll be able to begin our Guardian journey together, which should be awesome. Hopefully. Greetings, Archdruid. We have travelled from the far corners of Azeroth to seek your aid. Good. Good. Ishnualar, son of Cenarius. I am well aware of what brings you. I have heard the screams of the land as it is defiled by the Legion. We must act swiftly and prepare the weapons of old for war once again. Love all the animal spirits. I don't know why the tree gets such a better graphic. I assume these will be later. The weapons of the first druids can surely turn the tide in our favour. But is there anyone with the strength to wield them? Yeah, buddy! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Me with my glowing eyes. There is no one better suited for this task than Hoto. Let me in. Very well. Your task will not be easy, but I shall do all that I can to aid you. Boom. Right then.
What brings you here?
You did well to navigate through the Emerald Dream to get to this place. Still, there are times when you might wish to return here a bit more quickly. This spell will guide you. Travelling the Dreamway is no small feat in itself, but it pales to the tasks ahead. Excellent. So let's replace our Teleport Moonglade with that. Weapons of Legend. I agree with Keeper Remulos. To confront and defeat the Legion, we will need weapons of legendary power. Among the history of our kind, there have been 4 weapons. Which one do you want? And here we go, then, finally. So, yeah, as you can see, Feral's still not here. Will be soon, I imagine. So we're going for the Claws of Ursog. That's right, we get fist weapons as a bear. Which, your melee abilities cause Blood Claws, dealing damage over 15 seconds. Blood Claws reduces damage dealt by 3% and stacks to 5. So, yeah, not that interesting, but still nothing we can actually use, which is a shame. Ursog, ancient bear spirit, still roams the Emerald Dream. He guards the Claws of Ursog, the powerful remnants of his physical form. So, if I remember the lore correctly, and don't freak out if I get this wrong, please. I'm not trying to offend you. These are the weapons that Ursog used. They don't actually have any power themselves, but they've been through a lot, and they're sort of like a symbol of the Guardian Druid.
Peace.
The power of the wilds flows through us all. Excellent choice. Thank you. Right, let us begin. Mistress of the Claw, the great forest guardian Ursok gave his life for this world 10,000 years ago. After the guardian's death, his claws were hidden away, safe from any who would use their power for evil. Leah Stonepaw and her Druids of the Claw consider Ursok their paragon and dedicate their lives to following in his example. If anyone would know where the claws reside, it would be Leah. She and her Druids of the Claw reside in the Tel Andu Barrow Den just to the north. I'm pretty sure that's not to the north. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. Sorry. Yeah, it's over here. We did this for the Resto Druid inside here. I remember because it took me a while to find it because it's underneath. Which was a pain. Yeah, it's this. Yes, Tel Andu Barrow Den. Cool. Whee! Let's see if we can find her. Which is, this is where the entirety pretty much of the Resto Druid quest took place here, besides a little bit. So let's hope it's not doing the same. There she is. I can see her on the map. Cool. Hello. Hey, Leah. Is everyone still asleep down here? Yeah, Sleepy Bear. You're not one of my pack. What brings you to the den? The claws of Ursok. I thought I'd go the rest of my days without hearing them again. Is our situation truly so dire? They were sealed away for a good reason. It is said that a fragment of Ursok's spirit, his fury and rage, remained within the claws after his death. Only those who have attained mastery of discipline have any hope of wielding them without being overwhelmed by the Bear Lord's fury. Oh, cool, so they do have some power. Leah looks intently at you for a moment. But you are no novice, I can see that clearly. Very well, draw water from the moon well on the northern edge of the grove, then come find me. I will await your arrival within the broken stump of Vordrassil in Northrend. Yeah, Grizzly Hills. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I probably should have guessed that. That's where we did all the Ursok quests. Okay, that totally makes sense. Fine. And I'm glad that we're not going somewhere it's a repeat. I've done absolutely no quests in Grizzly Hills for the Artifact Quest Saints, so I'm more than happy with that. So we know where the Moonwell is, because we did that for Resto as well. Cool, Grizzly Hills. I've not been there in so long, dude. I'm actually really excited to go visit that place. It was one of my favourite zones. The music of Grizzly Hills is just awesome. So, no music here yet, but we will get that eventually, hopefully, which will be nice. But, yeah, Grizzly Hills, cool. Oh, no, what I want to put on there is actually Kitty Leap. Where's Kitty Leap? Oh, I have to target something, though. Boo! That's just mount up. Right, Flask of Moonwell Mortar. Awesome. And she's going to meet us in Grizzly Hills. Oh, the Dreamway. Yeah, we'll use the Dreamway. Okay. I imagine that's what's going to happen. There's the Moonwater. Okay, locate Leah Stonepaw. Optional, travel through the Dreamway to Grizzly Hills. Oh, the Dreamway... to get out of the Dreamway isn't where you came in. It's actually, like, along this little river. I think they just wanted to demonstrate seal farm. Because you have to swim for a little bit here. But here we go. Through the Dreamway we go. Excellent. So this is what you'll be using to, like, skip around the world, which is really cool. Okay. Nothing on my map. Which one of these takes me to Grizzly Hills? Map, please. Show me something blue. Mount Hyjal. That one's got a sign. What's this one? Moonglade. So that's where we came in. That's Moonglade. Some of them have got signs. Please have a sign for Grizzly Hills. I don't want to go through one of these and end up in the middle of fucking nowhere. What's this way? There's one here. No sign. Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this to me. Okay. We might have to pick a random portal and hope for the best. Oh, Grizzly Hills! Hype! Oh my god, that was so terrifying. I thought I was going to end up in the middle of fucking nowhere. That would have been really bad. Yes, Grizzly Hills. Cool. And here we are! I wonder if that stays there for Druids. Where is it on the map? It's there. Okay. Oh, no music? Double check I've got music. I mean, I can hear music. Yeah. Where's the music of Grizzly Hills? Oh, dude. Oh, that bums me out. She's over here. Oh, there it is! Yeah. Leah? Am I missing her? She's down here? Leah? Oh. This... Maybe? This place goes underground, I think. I'm trying to remember. Fuck, when did I even do these quests? Years ago? Yes? Yeah! Oh, thank God. I'm so glad I did all these quests. Fuck me, I would have been stuck there for ages. Good to see you made it, Hoto. We need only a few more things before we can begin. Oh, what? Excellent. We will need this water to enter the Emerald Dream, but first we need to address the magical wards that protect the claws. When the claws were sealed away, magical wards were placed to prevent anyone from reaching their location. Only the power of a demigod can give us passage through the wards, one such as Ursol, the brother of Urs. Oh! This area was Ursol, not Ursok. Or was it? I can't remember. They're both very similar, to be fair. Ursol is a reclusive guardian and requires an offering before he will appear to us. Like Ursok, he was worshipped by the Furbolg. Great. But years of war have decimated their tribes, and their shaman lay dead. Search the bodies of the fallen for their offerings while I prepare the shrine. Search the... Alright. Oh, okay, we've got a little quest location then. Cool. God, I miss fucking Dash. Can I have Dash back? Please. Oh, I can fly inside here though, right? Yeah, didn't you have to pick a side? You guys can let me know in the comments. I'm sure you had to pick between like the red... Oh, there's the things. You had to pick between the red paw and the frost paw. And help either side, I think. Shaman's pouch. Oh, really? Do I have to open these things? Oh, okay. If it's only 3, that's okay. The blue line's taking us outside. Okay. Ah, there we go. Yay! Cool. Alright, easy. Nice! And one more. Oh, don't fucking make me wait forever to get the last one. Come on. Excellent. Job done. That was easy. Thank God for that. They all just lie there with these hugely tremendous wards for years and years. For generations they've lay there with their offerings that could get us into the Emerald Dream. No matter though. No one else knows what they do. Stupid furbolgs. Hello. Got him.
I am listening.
Yes, this should work. I hate rummaging through the pockets of the dead, but we need them more than they do. Well, I had to do it.
Good luck, friend.
RP. Great Ursol, wise bear of the woods, this daughter of the wilds calls out to you. Please accept these humble offerings and grace us with your presence. There's a noise from behind you. What is that? What brings a follower of Scenario? Look at this fucking bear! Holy shit, that's cool. Oh, tell me that's what happens when I put the claws on. I don't think I've seen anything that's like radioactive bear. Mighty Ursol, our ancient foe has returned to our world. My companion has travelled here to seek your aid in recovering the claws of Ursok. The first trial of Ursol, the Legion. The glow of Ursol's eyes begins to shine intensely. Yes, I remember clearly that day long ago when my brother fell. Countless demons fell beneath his claws until, through the overwhelming numbers of the enemy, he was overtaken. My brother was the true spirit of the Burr. You must prove to me that you have the spirit of the Burr. Okay. Complete the first trial. Am I killing this thing? Okay. Oh my god, much health. Oh, you can stack lacerate really quickly though with yeah, it's got some claws, this guy. Let's increase our armor. Yeah, buddy. Healing while increasing my armor, you mad though? He doesn't appear to do anything other than hit me, which is fine. We'll just throw in some mauls. Yeah, so the gameplay still isn't amazing. I mean, I can mix it up with some pulverize and some more on uses, so I'm not gonna moan about that too much. Too strong. Stop. No more fight. Dumb furball. That was it. That was my trial. Okay. You are powerful indeed to defeat that enemy that does nothing. But strength alone will not impress me. The second trial. Ursok never backed down from a battle, even when faced with overwhelming odds. If you would take up his claws, you will show me that you possess the same courage. Your next trial will place you against the onslaught of my followers, defeat all of the spirits, and prove that you possess the courage of the bear. Oh, I'm AoE tanking? Whoa, stepping my game up. Where's my maul cleave, though? Dude, come on. Yeah, look at that. Lacerate stacking. Cool. Okay, so I might take Pulverize in a minute. Just for having something else. Oh, shit. Get interrupted, fool. Man, do I wish that my maul cleaved. I mean, even if I took Incarnation, it wouldn't be that much useful. Oh, he hit me with his spell casting and I didn't use a Mark of Ursol. Lame. Got this extra DPS and I'm just a healing sponge now. Bad Druid. I'm actually filling up with more rage than I could spend even with Maul. That's interesting. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting a game face on. Chain Lightning. Interrupt. Mark of Ursol. Ha ha ha. Take that. I know. I mean, for me, it's not the best style of gameplay. It's just having these like 3 buttons similar to the Vengeance Demon Hunter. But there's a lot of people who liked it. And that's what I saw in a lot of the feedback that I gave. Can I stun all these? Boom! Get incapacitated, fools. People like the style of gameplay. I'm okay with it. Magnificent. Your courage is undeniable. A final trial awaits you. Alright. Well done, Hoto. You handle yourself with honor. Cool. The third trial. You've proven to me your strength and your courage. But do you possess the ability to apply yourself when it matters most? This final trial will reveal all. The final trial will not be easy, Druid. Speak with me when you are ready. Ooh, game face, boys. Get your bare ass ready. Brush it. Ursok and I fought as a team. He would strike and I would guard his side. Together, we were unstoppable. Anything spawning? No. Is there anyone who would fight at your side, Druid? Oh. Yeah, okay. There's only one person here. I've seen what Hoto can do. I will gladly aid him. Cool. Welcome to the team. In the chaos of battle, my brother and I became separated. And I failed to be there when he needed me most. For this trial, you must show that you can protect those who are entrusting you with their lives. Oh, that's cool. For the tanking one, show me that you can succeed where I had failed. Awesome. Instilling in you the heart of the tank. This one will be your charge. Guard her or she will be quickly overwhelmed. Oh, okay. So they're going to charge her. Get moonfired, fool. I am at your side. Oh, and they put her in roots. She's so weak and helpless. Save the maiden. Come closer, dude. Don't make me Mark of Ursol all over your face. Because I will. None shall pass the... Well, you don't take damage. I'm not using any defensives here, but this is a good idea. I really like they're instilling into the idea of what it is to be a tank. That's awesome. Get out of here. Did that Moonfire nearly kill this guy? How much damage does Moonfire do? Is it overpowered? What? Holy cow! Moonfire is kicking ass! What the fuck? That can't be right. Oh, we did it. Moonfire forever! Holy shit! I'm even going to put that on a more convenient key binding. Fuck that. You have passed every trial I've placed before you and emerged victorious. You are worthy indeed of my brother's legacy, and have earned my blessing. Go seek out the claws and claim them as your own. Okay. Now that we have Ursol's blessing, we can travel into the Emerald Dream and retrieve the claws. Come, Hoto, let's not waste a single minute. Now we must pass into the dream. Lay down before the shrine of Ursol and drink of the moon water you brought earlier, and your spirit will drift off into the dream. Be careful, the dream can be a dangerous place. So we have to take bedtime. Nappy nap for the bear. Nappy nap. Ah. Calm your mind. Let go, and your spirit will enter into the dream. I'll join you soon. I'm dreaming. That was awesome. That was really cool. Not difficult, but the fact it was like you must protect your allies and stuff. I love that. A fucking cutscene? Piss off. We're watching it. Ursoc's lair. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Man, the finished versions of these quests is going to be so cool.
Hello.
Hello. If your foul minions of the nightmares were to obtain the claws, it would be a catastrophe. Let's hurry. Okay, locate the claws. Moonfire for you, buddy. Everyone gets a moonfire. You get a moonfire. Moonfire fucking wrecks. Look, this thing's at half health already. Moonfire for you. Moonfire for you. Everybody gets a moonfire. Get out of here. I'm a caster bear. That's the way I work now, like it or not. I wonder if I just moonfire spam everything into oblivion. So broken. Funny. Oh, okay. Is that Ursoc? There he is. Hey, buddy. Ah! What the fuck? I've got some sort of nipple rings. Square nipple rings. Cool. Ah! A Rothoof Shadow Stalker. Not on my watch. Moonfire. What's frozen up there? Yeah, look at the aggro I'm getting off Moonfire. That's hype. Oh, man. Is there a talent that increases my damage of Moonfire? I don't know if I can place it now. Everything's dead. Let me have a look. What was it? Your damage has a 5% chance to trigger a Moonfire. Moonfire also just... Oh, it doesn't increase the damage of Moonfire. Bummer. What are we doing? Locate the claws. Oh, there they are. Oh, look, they're huge. That's cool. Lord Ursoc, the Burning Legion has returned to our world. Hoto is our best hope at defeating the Legion and the Nightmare, but we must have the claws if we are to succeed. We humbly request your aid. The power of your claws will give us the chance to defeat our enemies once and for all. I can see that your hearts are pure, but even now I sense that more of the enemy is en route. If you will bear my claws in defense of this world, then you must act fast to retrieve them. I hope I don't keep this nipple ring. Thank you, mighty Ursoc. The ritual I'm about to perform is complicated and will take some time to finish, but is the only way to drop the barrier.
What brings you here?
Okay, Leah Stonepaw has begun the ritual to remove the last barrier protecting the claws. Guard her. Oh, hype! Starfall. Oh, we got a boss mob in the middle of it. Moonfire for you. Let's, Oh, it teleports! Shenanigans! All I'm going to be doing is spamming Moonfire and everything. Oh, we got a Resto Druid? Cool. I heard your call for aid, great one. Are there any other teeny little funny-ass fuzzy animals in danger? Oh my, oh my. Who's doing that Starfall? Is that me? Does this hurt me? Why did you Starfall over there? What the fuck? Is that you? Are you a noob, Myloon? I think you're a noob. A second wave of invaders is approaching. Can you... well, I assume the tree didn't do it. Aggro all the things. Yeah, look, she's Starfalling Ursoc now. What the fuck is this noob doing? And over there? Dude, what? Oh, does it do a load of damage? Oh, it does shitloads of damage, so you gotta pull them into it. I get it. Still, that's really newbie. Myloon faints and falls to... How? What? No way she had aggro on anything. Not a fucking chance. With them derpy Starfalls? Not a chance. Get out of here, buddy. Is she gonna get up or is she, like, dead? I don't like that. A third wave of invaders are approaching. Okay. Oh, shit. Big dude. Get over here. Feel the Moonfire. I don't know. I can't pick my rage, but I don't really have to spend it on anything. Oh. What if I could interrupt that? Maybe. This is so much better than the other tank quests. Holy fuck. Well, there's a derpy starfall. Come, join me in the derpy starfall. That fucking faded out as I got there. Bastard. Oh, there's another derpy starfall. Oh, at least it does loads of damage. I'm not going to complain. The ritual is nearly complete. Protect Leah for the final wave. Cool, it gets harder. Awesome. Oh, loots! Fucking swag. This is really annoying. Come, why is it in the pool? What? Why are you doing this? Where is it now? It's over here. Come over here. I don't like you, my lord. You fainted while I was tanking, which is bullshit, by the way. Because there's no way you had fucking... No one out aggro's the Moonfire. Not even possible. Bye. That was the final wave. That was cool, though. Besides these feet. Ooh. Loots. Nothing. It is finished. The claws are ours. Oh, a twist! What the fuck? Foolish bear, you've fallen into my trap. Who's that? The Shade of Xavius. What is this sorcery? Xavius, when I got free, I'll tear you out for your foul throat. No, Ursoc. The next time you bare your fangs, it will be at my command. I will fight you to my very last breath, usurper. I, who fought against the demons in the ancient war. You think you can stand against a god? I am the lord of the nightmare. I have seen the powers of the old gods quiver before me. Man, there are so many mega people getting taken over in this expansion. Arc Druid, Arc Desecrator, Malathar. I love that. Oh, get lost. Look at this guy. What? Oh, is everyone else AFK? No. Any derpy Moonfire. Crushing Thrash. Get out of that. Oh, do I have to get them stuck in something to activate them? Okay. You and this derpy ass Moonfire. Starfall, I should say. That bear model is so good. Like, really good. Come over here. Yeah, look at the health melt when it's in it, though. The forces of the nightmare have been defeated. The claws are now yours for the taking. Yeah, but please turn me... I pray to Elune that this makes me into something awesome. Come on. The claws of Ursoc. It did not make me into something awesome. Boo! Oh, it's not... It's alright. It's not them other ones, though. Fucking bullshit. Don't show me them really cool ones. I got some sort of puss warts. I got armored arms. Some tats, but I don't have red spikes or glow with radioactivity. Hello? Obtain the claws. 0 of 1. I don't have that. Alright. Ready to turn in. Let's go. Yeah.
Be careful.
Man! Why show me that cool stuff? Now I'm going to have to farm the artifacts on the bear. I'm going to have to do all of them. When dreams become nightmares, I owe you my life, Hoto. If it wasn't for your actions, I'd be dead or worse. The traitor Xavius may have took Ursoc, but at least we were able to recover the claws. Hope is not lost.
Good luck, friend.
The dreamer returns. Archdruid Hearthelm will be expecting word on the success of the mission, but I'm afraid I must ask you to return alone. I can't rest knowing that Xavius has Lord Ursoc in his clutches. Just the thought of it makes me shake with rage. I'll find where he has been taken if I have to search every corner of Azeroth. Our paths will cross again, Ho-Oh. Be sure of that. I'm sure. They are setting up, like, not every one of them. The Druid ones in particular, though, are setting up so much stuff for the end of this game. Oh, the expansion. Return to Hearthelm, okay. They are setting up so much stuff. Like, if you haven't seen Val Shirai yet, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm just saying that even that entire zone is dedicated to the Emerald Dream raid, more than likely. And the first raid. I hope it all doesn't culminate at the Emerald Dream raid. I hope it has more than that going on. So, it's this way, I think. Awesome, though. And the bear models, this has been one of my, if not my favorite artifact quest so far. So fucking cool. I can't believe I almost missed it as well. Or delayed it for this long. I should have done this one first. Boo and a hiss to me. It's completely distracted me from the pretty nonsense gameplay that's still the Guardian Druid. So Xavius is behind this. 1,000 deaths is enough of a punishment for that defiler. But you have returned with the claws. That is not an accomplishment that even I could have performed. You are truly the hero we need. Yeah.
May the stars guide
Sowing the seed. Okay, so this is the same for all the druids. Basically, we're going to go and build our forge to unlock our artifact skill. Now, there's all the balance and resto weapons. What we want to see is... I got to preview the models for the bear farm. Oh, you can see them when you're in... Look, you can see them when you're not doing anything else. Look, there's the claws. Good. The seed holds a magic. From when the world was still young. You shall soon see. Yeah, we will. Imbue your weapon with power. We got Rage of the Sleeper. 1.5 minute cooldown. Channels the Rage of Ursoc, reflecting 33% damage to opponents and increasing rage gen and healing received. Holy crap. That's like vampiric blood gone crazy. By 33%. I wonder what kind of damage this thing can reflect. What the fuck? That could be awesome. Can you use that on some crazy things? I don't know. What else do we get? Heart of the Woods. While Barkskin is active, you are embraced by the forest. The first 3 strikes that would deal more than 20% of your life are absorbed by the trees. This is looking really overpowered to me. I'm thinking of scenarios where you can use both of those abilities. Adaptive Fur. Elemental damage has a chance to trigger Adaptive Fur, reducing damage from that element by 20% for 15 seconds. Against dots, though? Embrace of the Nightmare. While Rage of the Sleeper is active, you are immune to crowd control and deal 33% increased damage and generate 33% more rage and leech, so you're unstoppable. Which is fine. Most of the tanks actually have an unstoppable ability. I'm not saying it's fine, but it makes a lot of sense. In the current model. I don't think we needed to see this, though. What's this about? Hey, mama. What the fuck, Blizz? Okay, appearances. Does it show us the bears? It does! Okay, lame. Pretty good. Better. Like that. I could be a stone bear? Oh, man. Dark stone bear. Old stone bear. Hippie stone bear. Spectral. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, you can be that bear. That's awesome. And the man, these are cool. Oh, Tangerine Bear. I like being Tangerine Bear. That's cool. Nightmare Bear. Oh, that's even more awesome. Ah, and that's that guy. That's what that guy was. He was Nightmare Bear. That's really cool. Like Fell Nightmare. And what's my favorite? I don't know. I think Tangerine Bear or Demon Tangerine or Nightmare Tangerine Bear. But Tangerine Bear looks fucking cool. So gangster, like Fast and the Furious Bear. The Seed of Age is excellent. As your weapon grows in power, you can return here and unleash its true potential. Ascending the circle. Now you're more powerful than ever. Truly you are a druid without equal, Hoto. I sense that Malfurion has arrived. He will certainly want to know of your accomplishments. But first, please walk with me a moment. I admit I had my doubts about you at first. Had Keeper Remulos not commended you, I would have thought... commended you, yeah. I would have thought that none would be capable of obtaining the weapon you now hold. Don't worry, I'll try this Rage of the Sleeper in a minute. It's rare that I'm proven wrong, and in this case, I'm glad that I was. Yeah, buddy. You're already more powerful than many of the most senior of our order, yet I sense that you still have more growth ahead of you. In time, I suspect your powers will reach heights undreamed of. Yeah, but then they're going to squish the numbers, dude. You don't even know. Shando Malfurion awaits. Go and be recognized for your accomplishments. So, buddy. Malfs, what's happening?
Hail to the
Hail.
light.
I am ready. Placeholder, something recounting the player's efforts to get to this point. something inspiring about the player. Congratulations on your level 100 boost. It is my honor to welcome Hoto as an Arc Druid of the Cenarian Circle. May all the creatures of the wild share in the celebration of your ascension. Yeah, Mookie Dance.
May Elune.
Congratulations, Arc Druid Hoto. We will be counting on you in the days ahead. Word to the winds. Alright, speak to Skylord Omniron and figure out where to start leveling. Hoto, I place you in charge of the Circle's efforts here. I must travel to the south and seek out Cenarius. It is only with his aid that we'll be able to stop the Legion. No worries, Mouse. Elude guide your path. Yeah. Right, let's see this ability then. Cool graphic ink. Ah, they just make you bigger. Okay. Alright, understandable. They just make you bigger. That's fine. There's a lot of cool graphics that are already along with this. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Alright, guys. Bye-bye.